share with you guys. We're going to talk about reels. We're going to talk about short form videos. That's mainly what we do here in the group. Talk about reels that help to build a realtor's brand buzz. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. And they're going to share, not just share some tips and things, but actually show you another client or two that they've been working with. But they helped us, right? They posted reels. They do our social media for Carla more specifically. And recently, we've been working with them about 4 months now. But recently, we had a video to literally go viral, and it's gotten over 1 million views. So of course, as soon as that bad boy started running up, I was texting Dontae. I was like, ooh. And I found out I had Dontae's old number because he wouldn't hit me back. And I was like, he ain't hit me back. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get him on. And Bethany, what's up, Dontae? What's up, Bethany? How y'all doing?
Hey everybody.
So glad to have you guys back. Listen, how y'all been?
Great. Loving life.
Yeah, good. You can see Bethany's got a new career as a librarian.
Funny. My side gig.
It's your side gig. And if you guys want to talk a little bit about, share a little bit about who you are, because, everybody that's on here that's going to be watching the replay may not know. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and kind of I'm going to go ahead and add and get some more folks on live. So whichever one of you want to start, that's great.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'm Bethany Red, and I have about 10 years experience in real estate. I started out on a residential mega team with Keller Williams, and then eventually transitioned into commercial real estate. I kind of did both for a while. And we started Social Assist last summer, Dontae and I. And so this is what we do full time, is helping you guys get the views.
Awesome. Mr.
Yeah,
Dontae?
and I'm Dontae. I'm Bethany's assistant. I do not have a real estate background, but I am a TikTok influencer. I do have about 500,000 followers on TikTok. And so I bring the social media side to it. And then Bethany brings a lot to the real estate side, as far as making sure we post things that are relevant and we do things in compliance and so forth. So we've I didn't expect for us to make such a good team, but we've made a pretty good team so far.
Man, what you talking about? Y'all are amazing. And just a little backstory, again, for those of you that's jumping on, again, welcome to the group. All of our new members here in the Realtors Elevating on Social Media, welcome. We are so glad to have you. As you can see, my partner in crime, Carla Johnson, who's also the co-founder of the group, is absent. She's been pretty busy. So she's working with a client, but she says hello. Dontae, to you and Bethany, but we created this group.
Carla's always busy.
She really is, and you know what? Listen, and let me tell you, it's been something to grow, and one of the things that we've been having a challenge with, and I'll just admit it, is really finding a good, solid TC that can help. I can't tell you how many TCs we've gone through over the last 60 days.
Oh, wow.
So I've stepped up to help with some of the paperwork, which I don't mind. Continue to get things going until we can really find somebody solid. We have people that we use here and there, but man, like if we get somebody that's hot, that's ready to put in the contract after hours, we need somebody that's going to do it. So just things like that. But yeah, the leads have been coming. And the deals have been coming. So, good. And one of the reasons those deals have been coming is more exposure. And you guys have been a huge part of that exposure on social media online. And we started working with you all, about 4 months ago? Has it been 4 months?
I think it's been more than 4 months.
About 5.
Yeah, it's either been 5 or 6.
Yeah.
At least.
And everybody that's on, if you have questions, make sure to comment below. Even if it's the replay, comment below. We're talking about reels. We're talking about the type of reels that you need to be creating. And for some of you, even some of our agents, I'm watching y'all's profiles and I'm checking y'all out. And number one, I want to say you guys are doing a great job, because some of y'all are taking action and you're actually creating reels. Now, what I do want to say, some of those reels, you don't need to be creating. So I'm just saying, because there's no engagement, right? There's no
Right.
followers, and we've been there. So I'm saying it out of love while Dontae, but I'm just saying, you have to learn. At some point, that's where frustration kicks in. You do something, it's not working. You like, you know what? It don't work. Well, I'm here to say that they do, and they're very effective. So let's go right into whichever one of you want to kind of jump onto this particular question. Now, you guys have changed since we've been working with y'all 5 months. I've seen a progression of your content that you're putting out there. And let's talk about that video that went viral. Either one of you, Dontae, Bethany, do you want to talk about that particular video?
Go ahead, Dontae.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so much the video itself, but more of us being consistent with certain things that we're doing. And when we do that, well, it is a little bit to do with the video too, because just to hit on what you said a little bit, you can't just record reels and all of a sudden expect to get a whole bunch of followers or a whole bunch of engagement. Your reel has to be interesting in the first place. And a good rule of thumb is, if it's something that you wouldn't see on your reels or your For You page on TikTok, then, or it wouldn't get engagement there, then chances are it's not going to get engagement when you post it. So yeah, there is a certain, you do have to be careful when you pick out your content. A good rule of thumb on that is look and see what's successful first, and then try to emulate that. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. But yeah, it's just a matter of doing what they're looking for consistently. And if you do that, they will put you in front of more people. And when they put you in front of more people, two things always happen. Number one, you start getting a bunch of comments from, people that you don't recognize. But number two, you always get a lot more followers. And I've even noticed Carla's more than doubled now.
Yes.
And her following size, and like, how long has it been since that video hit 1 million views? Maybe a week?
It was posted April 6th. I remember because I wrote it down.
Okay. So a few weeks, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the cool thing. And what I equate it to, and Bethany actually we had this conversation, she came up with it, but she was like, it's the same thing as back in the day when agents would mail out mailers and people would check their mailbox, and eventually, you find someone that's looking to buy or sell. Well, that's essentially what we do now. We get you in front of more people, except for people aren't checking the mail. They're glued to their phones.
Right.
So the more people we can get you in front of, eventually somebody's going to be buying or selling. And it normally does equate to business. So I'm very happy to see not only has her following doubled, but Carla's busy like all the time now.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and again, we're not complaining about that at all. But can either one of you talk a little bit more? Because honestly, over the years, I've had to learn, it's not you put a few videos out there and boom, it goes viral and you expect to get all these leads and deals. That's not the purpose of it. And when we used to do some digital marketing for agents several years ago, we would help to generate leads for them. And they were like, well, no, we're not getting any deals. And I'm like, are you calling your leads and following up with them? Because that's not our job. Just like it's not your job to, follow up with leads or whatever we get from the exposure, from the followers, or from the leads that come from those reels. One of the reels or the type of reels that you said that does really well, and it does, is walkthrough videos.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about the walkthrough videos and how long should they be?
Typically, walkthrough video, you want to make them under a minute, just because people have the attention spans of goldfish. They're not going to sit there and watch a 2-minute or a 3-minute walkthrough video on their For You page or on their Reels page.
Right.
So you want to be quick and to the point, and that's a mistake. I'm glad you brought that up. That's a mistake that a lot of agents make. Yes, walkthrough videos consistently get engagement across platforms, but they have to be done correctly. So you can't just go out with your cell phone and make a wobbly 3-minute video and then post it and expect. And I see that all the time.
Right.
So the best thing to do before you sit down and you attempt a walkthrough video, look at the ones that are already getting engagement on Instagram and on TikTok and on other platforms, and kind of don't reinvent the wheel.
Right.
Do what they're doing. You know,
Yes.
you can add your own little spin to it. Basically, emulate what they're doing and post it, and you have a way better chance of success than just doing it yourself a lot of times.
Yep.
Right.
Bethany, did you want to add to that?
No, I think that's perfect. Yeah. I mean, we see walkthroughs are gaining popularity everywhere on all the different platforms, but you do have to kind of take a look at what their formula is and why that's working for them, and realize that it's not 1983 and they don't want to see you talking throughout the whole video or really in the video per se that much. They just want to see the house. They want it to be short and sweet and to the point.
Yeah, people are nosy. They want to see what the inside of houses look like all the time.
Yep.
Yes.
They do. That's good. Also, you shared that, and let's be clear on this, because I did have a question. I had a couple of questions actually when I posted the video that went viral. Somebody asked, you know, what type of reels do you create for realtors? Are they do you create your own, you know, your company creates them yourself, or do you repurpose other content? Can realtors submit content to you that you all edit? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a mixture of content that we generate, and we also do a lot of viral real estate video reposts from TikTok and Instagram. The stuff that we generate educational videos once a week. We only do them once a week because we don't want to bore anybody to death. That's the disconnect with probably 99% of realtors. Realtors feel like they have to post real estate statistics and facts and video announcements 5 days a week, and they feel like their face has to constantly be seen or people are not going to know that they're a realtor. And if you do that, you're going to bore your audience halfway to death. And that's why half the time you don't get any engagement. And so the reason we only do them once a week, number one, we don't want to bore people, but we do mix a lot of other stuff into the, you know, throw some entertaining stuff in there too. In addition to the educational videos, we also do call to action videos for you. Just like little mini commercials. We try to get a little bit more creative than I can help you reach your real estate goals, because that's what 99% of realtors do. Also, we do announcement videos anytime you have a property announcement, under contract, just sold, clear to close, price reduction,
anything
just
you think
listed.
of, client experience videos.
So that's and then also the market update videos. Once a month, we do the market update videos for you, where basically you give us your MLS numbers, you pick a video style, and then we post it for you. And then the last type of videos that we do I went blank for local events. The first week of every month, we do a video of local events specifically going on in your service area. Yeah. So that's kind of what a mixture of the content is. Now, as far as the viral real estate video repost, we do everything from celebrity homes to do-it-yourself tutorials to cleaning videos, lawn and garden videos. Like we mix that stuff up quite a bit.
Yeah. I will say we do have a criteria that we try and meet when we're.
Yeah, we have certain schedules that we follow.
It's not just like a random video that we pick. Like there's a reason that we pick what we pick for you.
Right, and that's another thing that people don't realize. It's not just a matter of posting reels. Like there's certain things that these platforms are looking for before they're gonna start pumping your stuff out and showing you to more people.
Exactly. And hey, anybody that's on right now, make sure to comment below. Hello. I know several of you had said hi. You popping on. I appreciate that. Again, if you're watching the replay, make sure to comment your question below. We're talking to the founders of Social Assist, Mr. Dontae Housley, Ms. Bethany Reed, and we have been working with them for the last 5 years. They manage create reels for Carla's page.
Months, not years.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Don't age us like that.
My bad. But they were behind one of our videos that recently just went viral and has gotten over 1 million views and counting. So I've had several agents that have asked me, and that's why I was like, I'm just gonna get them back on to
Appreciate it.
because you guys are good at what you do. You know, it's good to learn this stuff, you know, if you have the time and kind of test and see what works. But man, who has that kind of time? And I wish I would have connected with you all much sooner than what we have.
Right, and
So,
you're absolutely right. Like realtors, you guys have to do so much
Yep.
if you're actually out there getting business.
right,
And you kind of hit it on the head. You could sit there and guess and try to figure out what works,
right,
or you could let us do it for you.
Right.
Because I've been managing my own social media for the past, 3-4 years.
Mhm.
And this is just a lot of this stuff I know inside out. And then Bethany, coming from her background, because she also worked in social media when she was in real estate. It's just stuff that we know. We hear so many things that people say all the time. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do. I'm like, who told you this?
Yeah.
where did you read this information at?
right.
And so it's a little bit different when you're already in that position and it's something that you already do. It's something that we're used to.
Absolutely. I mean, it made sense. And even from the initial conversation when we were talking, you know, 5 months ago, and you told me, yeah, I got about 500,000 TikTok. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, he knows what he's talking about. And then being able to meet and connect with Bethany and having, learning of your particular experience with marketing. So it just made sense for Carl and I, so that we can focus on other things and continue to kind of grow
Right.
our business and focus on agents and finding folks.
Because that's what you guys are doing. You guys are growing.
Yeah. And it's cool, man, it's a true blessing. I'm telling you, just from having to rebuild practically in 2019. But one of the main lessons I've learned from just being in business over the last 14 years and having to rebuild from 2019, the sooner you learn to get out of your own way and to outsource what you're not good at,
right,
and focus on the things that you're good at, that really matter more to continue to grow your business, then that's when you're really going to start having success. So, and you guys are a part of that. So I just want to share that with anybody that's listening, that's struggling, right? And just frustrated. It's like, these videos I'm not going to do anymore. They're not working. You may want to look at definitely connecting with Dontae and Bethany. So they are the real deal. We're super happy. But anyway, so I'm going to stop loving on y'all right now and we'll get back to some content. So as far as additional services that you guys have added over the last, few months? I mean, it's been gradual. It's from the reels to the events, right? To the local events, right?
Local events. Also, if you have like a customer appreciation event or just an event that you're putting on, like for example, we have an agent, in Mississippi, where she gets a group of people on Saturdays and she gets a party bus and she gets a lender and she puts them all on the bus and they go tour like 5 properties and then they end up at a restaurant and she has us make videos for them.
Nice.
We had another one that did like this rooftop cocktail mixer that we made a video for. Another one does these empowerment brunches. So yeah, that's another service that we offer as well.
So we do custom videos for events.
Also, back to the walkthrough. I don't know why we didn't mention this earlier, Bethany, when she was talking about it, but if you ever film a walkthrough video, all you have to do is go to our site and upload it, and we will edit it for you. We will speed it up in parts it needs to be sped up in. We will add voiceovers to it. We will add trending music. We will add graphics. We will add your logo, everything.
Cut your thumb out
and post it for you. So it looks like something you put production into as opposed to just this is the fireplace.
Oh, I'm gonna share it real quick with everybody. So because I just did one yesterday. So this is my responsibility now. Before I was creating the content, scheduling it, posting it, editing videos. I know I do all of it, right?
Goodness.
Yeah, Lo is all over the place.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I'm not anymore because I'm leveraging you guys. So that's taken one thing off my plate. But I wanted to show everyone This is actually where I go once we get a new under contract. This is where we go. I go to upload the image and a few details. It takes me less than a couple minutes to do that, but they have different templates of just listed here that you for your properties, that you have just listed, open houses, they'll create it. So
yeah, you can, if you scroll there, it goes through the different styles, but you can use any of these for any type of announcement you want. And then right under that, you'll see the number 3. That's where you can upload your walkthrough videos. And that's actually an example there. That's a live listing for someone right now, just in case you want to see one. You may want to let the audio
I muted it. So I'm just playing it. But yep. And this is where I went to upload the video of the walkthrough we got for a new listing that we have. And this is exactly what you all created for us. And it's great. So, but let me ask you this. How was my video, Dontae? Was it okay? Was it too fast? Was it too long?
It was a little long because it was like it was almost 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
And we can't post longer than a minute on Instagram.
Okay.
And we don't want to post longer than a minute anyway. So it was a little bit of a challenge. We had to speed it up a couple spots, cut a couple things out, but for the most part, it flowed pretty well.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So now I know my mindset was I want to make sure that you had enough, but now I'll just make sure to get what you need within that minute and go ahead and submit it. Okay.
I mean, it can be a little bit over a minute because we're going to speed up you walking anyway. And I can shoot you some more examples too. The important thing is when you film a walkthrough, you want to have a gimbal or some sort of stabilizer and a wide angle lens if you can, because it makes rooms appear bigger. A lot of times if you're filming from your phone's not going to capture that wide view, and it tends to make things look smaller than they are, or rooms smaller than they are. Okay.
Yep. That is great feedback. So guys, again, if you have any questions, comment below. I'll jump back over shortly. And if you guys have any questions, we'll dig into those. So this is an example market report that you create, which I love these.
Yeah, basically you get an automated email from us. It reminds you to go to our site and enter your MLS numbers. And then, we turn it into a video for you.
Awesome. All right, guys. So let me go back over here. I do want you to show, there was another client that you guys are working with. And Dontae, I want you to go ahead and bring up her profile because she got like, how many millions of views did she get?
Oh my God. So on a walkthrough, do you record continuously or stop recording? Yeah, you just go continuously because we can cut out, whatever we need to cut out. Yeah. But the one
go ahead.
The one I'm about to share, Delilah Torres, she's a realtor in Richmond, Virginia. When she signed up on February 18th, she had 1,200 followers on her Facebook business page. Delilah now has 25,000 followers.
Wow. That's
on her business page. And I'll kind of walk you through her 2-week trial with us and kind of where everything went from there. So let me share my screen here.
We got a couple other questions. Guys, hang tight. We're going to jump on those questions. Okay.
So can you see my screen?
I cannot.
No.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I should probably click share.
That would help a little bit.
Can you see me now?
No.
Let me try this one more time.
Okay.
Present, share screen.
Okay.
And it's still not.
It's still not. If it doesn't, do me a favor. Just copy the link to her page and send it to me if you want.
I'll send it to you right now.
And I'll pull it up. But let's jump on this question here. Just for clarity, the walkthrough videos that we upload should be about 1.5 minutes long, and you will all cut down to 1 minute.
Yeah, we'll cut it down to a minute or lower. Yeah, because you have to realize when you speed up certain parts and you play it 4 times fast or 6 times fast, it's gonna cut down the time.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Good question. Thank you. And Trish said, "Okay, great. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks for the question.
I'm gonna email you this link real quick."
Okay, that's cool. And what I'll do, I'll share it. Let's see. We got another question. In the meantime, any wide angle lens you recommend for an Android? There are like a million available.
Yeah, I mean, I would just read the reviews on Amazon or wherever you're looking. I really don't recommend using a cell phone to do walkthrough videos. I recommend getting a DSLR and using an actual wide angle lens. But if you are going to use a cell phone, get you a gimbal and then, yeah, read, because they have the ones you can like attach to the camera. Just read the reviews on them. A lot of times people post examples and that'll kind of give you an idea.
Awesome. Great questions.
When you get that link, Lo, if you can, before you share it, go all the way down to February 18th.
Okay.
Because that was the first day that we started posting for. And another thing too, because I'm going to talk about, the post that we did during her trial. Please make sure everyone knows you guys' promo code. Because a lot of times you guys will go to sign up on our site, and then you get past the first page, and then you get to the second page, which you never continue or put in the promo code. And so I think sometimes people aren't aware that they have a promo code, and so I just want to make sure everybody knows that too.
Thank you. And what I'm going to do, I always try to make sure and put that in the comments.
Okay.
So I'm going to make sure and do that here shortly. So if you guys are interested in working with Social Assist and allowing them to handle your social media, then I highly recommend it. You get 2 weeks free and you get an amazing discount because you are a member of the group. Okay. And there is a code. So I'll share that here shortly, but I do have it on February. So I'll go ahead and share that now. I was just trying to hold on. I think I'm in March. So I'll go ahead.
You want to go February 18th.
February 18th. Okay. It's still coming on down. I'm scrolling. Any other questions, guys? Post them below. And thank you for jumping on. All right. I'm in February. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Screen share. Miss Delilah, right?
Right.
So this is her page.
Are we on? We want to go down to the 18th.
Okay. That's the 20th. And
so just
right
for
there.
A little bit of go to we did a review as her first post. If you could find the
okay.
I think you're gonna want to go up.
Okay.
No, she's doing right.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. No, yeah.
No, there it is. Yeah.
All right, so if you can, just go before this a little bit so you can see what her engagement situation was before we took over, because she's like a lot of agents where she had a company. She didn't even know who the company was or how to cancel them, but they were posting articles for her, and you can see her post before us. She was getting absolutely nothing, maybe 1-2 likes if she was lucky on her post. So if we scroll back up to the 18th where we did that review, we always tend to do reviews for people first because they normally get pretty good engagement. Here it didn't, which sometimes we have to kind of dig people out of a hole. So if you go past that, you'll see the next 1, keep going, 2, keep going, 3. The next 3 posts, her company did 4 posts. I'm sorry, her company did and got nothing. And then our second post was right here. It was a TikTok video of a privacy fence in a backyard. This video didn't go viral when we first posted it. It did like 100-something likes. This was the third video that it went viral like later on. But at the time, it had like 100-something likes, 50-something comments. It was still her best video or her best post ever in the last like 3 years, which was our second post.
Wow.
If you scroll after that.
Okay. 45,000 or 45,000.
Yeah, it ended up doing over 3 million views over time. But if you scroll after that, the other company posted, got 1 like. They posted again, got nothing. They posted again, got nothing. This is what I'm saying. You can post all day, but if you're not posting the right stuff, it's not going to work. And then you'll see we did an educational video right there on renovation mortgages. It got 51 likes, 1 comment, 3 shares, which is great for educational content because people normally don't engage with that as much. And then if you scroll down, The next thing we did,
Right.
Bethany posted a former NBA player's house, 264 likes, 7 comments, 12 shares. You can see her engagement's already starting to be different. If you scroll,
okay,
the other company posted, got nothing. Then this is a call to action we did, asking, does your fur baby need a yard with the dog running up and down the hallway? And then it says, call me, I can help you find your forever home. That one did. That's an example of a call to action, but that one did pretty good. 48 likes, 1 comment, 1 share. And remember, she's still in her 2-week trial during these posts.
So she hadn't paid anything yet.
No. The other company posted, got 1 like. Then we posted a video showing people how to take lettuce bulbs and grow their own lettuce. 190 likes, 23 shares. If you go, other company posted, nothing. They posted again, 2 likes. And then we posted a video showing people how to make these little vase, I guess, things with Dollar Tree materials.
Vases.
263 likes, 3 comments. I can't see the shares, but if you scroll.
11.
Okay, 11 shares. If you scroll down.
So this is a classic example. This is a perfect example of how video is outperforming as far as engagement than just the image posts.
Yeah, this was another educational video on PMI insurance. 24 likes, 1 comment, a few shares. Let's see. After that, we had this video showing how to build these steps because these people had a problem with mud. 626 likes, 11 comments, 25 shares. If we go after that, the other company posted. She couldn't figure out who they were, so she couldn't cancel them.
I was about to ask. It took her a minute to figure out another company.
We run into way more realtors like that than you realize. Which they posted twice and got nothing, and then boom. This video right here did over 3 million views. It got 345,000 likes, 1,400 comments, 14,000 shares. She literally went from 1,200 to about 11,000 followers in like a couple days after this video posted. That was her first big jump. Coincidentally, we're normally not able to do it as quick as we did it with her, but a couple videos later, we had another one do over 3 million views. That took her up to about 20. And then that first video that you saw went viral, and that took her up to like 25,000.
Oh my goodness.
So, like I said, or like Bethany said earlier, there's a rhyme for reason behind what we do. And a lot of times we take over people's pages and they still have a tendency to want to post the stuff that they were posting before. And we're like, if you just trust us, we'll get you there.
Yeah.
We have kind of a science behind what we're doing. So this is just one of the examples. I mean, we have multiple accounts. We're not this quickly, but multiple accounts where we've been able to do this.
I'm getting ready to post the link because I know I'm going to have somebody that's going to be like, "Lo, I want to sign up," and I want to make sure that you guys don't make the mistake on going onto their page and signing up. You'll get the 2 weeks for free, but after the 2 weeks, it's what
you guys have a special rate. You guys have a reduced rate. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I think a lot of people get scared when they land on our payments page and it says $249 a month. But all you have to do is put in their code and that price is going to change. Not only is it not a contract, the price is guaranteed to never go up. And also, after you put in the code and the price changes, on the right-hand side of the screen, right below where it says start trial, it shows you the date of your first charge if you haven't canceled by then, just to reassure you we're not going to charge you anything. And
I just posted it in the comments, guys. So for those of you that want to take action, that link is there and the code is there. The code is RE2023. So make sure if you decide to take action to use that code. So after the 2 weeks, you're not charged the $395 or whatever the regular price is, but you do get that group discount. Yeah, because you guys get a pretty substantial discount, and then that lets us know that it's somebody from the group.
Right.
Absolutely. I'm a man. 340.
We can keep going if you want.
Wow. And this is all organic. So this is a good question. this is a good question. How much would it cost in Facebook advertising to get in front of 1 million people?
Oh my God.
That's what we need to talk about.
A
A
truckload.
lot. More than it costs to use us
A whole lot
for multiple months.
thousand. That's exactly right. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer, especially if you understand advertising and if you've spent any money at all with Facebook advertising or YouTube or even Google.
Right.
It's expensive. So to be able to get in front of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million plus people, and to be able to grow your pages, and whether it's on Facebook, because people, you also have a small percentage of people that are checking your links out. So that's why it's important that your page, let's take a look at her page. That's why it's important when people land on your page, they need to know what you do. She's made it clear. I'm in real estate. So
Yeah, and
right?
that's the thing. Like a lot of agents, they think that they need to post like these statistics and facts every day for people to see their face.
Mm-hmm.
But Bethany tells people all the time, like, you have a realtor page. They know you're a realtor. Like, we're gonna bring people to your page and they can clearly see that you're a realtor.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So I wanted to come and see if there was any questions. Okay, we don't have any additional questions right now. I know those y'all are on. So okay, here we go. Somebody says, I apologize if you said this already. Do you all post on all platforms, or do you pick a package based on which platform we want you to post on? IG, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn?
No. So we post 5 days a week on your Facebook business, your Instagram business, and your LinkedIn. And then if you have a Google business page, we post 1 to 3 times normally on that. Google limits what we can post. They don't let third parties post videos. So we post your property announcements and your 5-star reviews on your Google business page. And that's actually, just side note, if you're an agent and you don't have a Google business page, you are shooting yourself in the foot. Google is literally the only place where your reviews actually matter. Like, I know it's a pain in the butt to send people the link because half the time they say they're going to do it and they don't leave your review. But once you get past a certain amount of, I want to say it's like 6 or 7, you'll start getting visibility. You have to remember, Google controls what people see when they search for realtors in your area. Perfect example, when we started Social Assist, you could Google Social Assist Houston and you would get nothing. By the time we had like 8 Google reviews, we started popping up.
Yep.
Right.
And the advantage to it is the same way you search a business and you see that business come up on the side on Google and you see their hours and their photos and their reviews and all that stuff, that happens for you as a realtor when they search you. So just side note, whether you sign up with us or not, you want to work Google and you want people to leave your reviews there.
Absolutely. So did that answer your question? Let us know in the comments. Say yes, no, need some clarification. And I will say this, if Carla was on here, she'd be like, don't say nothing. But, so she actually had someone reach out to her from Googling her. And it's a buyer, and he wants a nice 7-figure property, and he sent over his proof of funds, and we always like to ask, how did you find us, all that. He said, well, I just Googled you and I found all your information, boom, you were right there. So her Google My Business, her reviews, and he reached out. That's all I'm gonna say, because I ain't trying to jinx nothing. Right. But it's effective. It's effective. And you are exactly right, Dontae. Man, if you guys don't have a Google My Business page, you not only shooting one foot, you shooting both of them.
Yeah, because I mean, you can have people leave you reviews on Zillow and HomeSnap and your website and Facebook, but that doesn't mean anything. Google is bigger than all those companies.
Yes.
And like I said, they literally control what people see when they search for realtors in your service area. And if you're the one with the reviews, you're the one that they're going to put everybody in front of. We have an agent in Birmingham. This woman sells 6-7 houses a week, and it's just her and her assistant. You know
Nice.
who I'm talking about, Bethany.
Yes, I do.
She's the
Oh.
reason we started putting where you could submit like bulk
Multiple.
just solds or under contract, because she always submits like 6, 7 at a time.
Nice.
But she has a ton of reviews on Google. She gets she told me she gets 7 to 10 calls a week from Google.
Man.
So this is not business that she's going out there like working hard to drum up. It just it comes to her.
That's exactly right. And over time, as those reviews grow, then that's exactly what's going to happen. And that's what we're starting to see, you know, more, getting those calls and those inquiries, you know, from online, from Google.
And I'm glad you said over time, because a lot of times agents have the misconception that, you know, normally in your 2-week trial, we're able to get a post to do at least 2 to 10,000 views. And then shortly after, like, we're normally able within the first couple of months to get you a pretty big post. But just because you got 1 million views doesn't always mean you're going to get a whole bunch of deals from it like that month. It takes time getting in front of people. And then, yes, eventually you get in front of more people, the math is going to math. Somebody's you're buying a house. Yeah. But it does take a little time, because people expect
instant results.
I got all these views. I didn't get a sale.
Right.
In 2 weeks. Calm down.
In 2 weeks. Yeah. No, you're right. And it's man, I can't express that enough. And you're right. So guys, for those of you that are not patient, then you need to drum up some money and do some paid advertising. That'll help it go quicker, but you're gonna have to pay.
And then that's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed. That's right.
Yeah, some of those leads are garbage, trash leads.
Because if you pay to advertise a post that's crap in the first place and wouldn't have got engagement in the first place, it's not going to get any engagement. They're just going to take your money.
Exactly. Awesome. Great stuff. I don't think we have any more questions. So again, guys, I just want to encourage you. If you've been struggling, don't know what to post, been frustrated with your reels, they haven't been getting engagements, nobody's liking them, looking at them, and you know that you're ready to kind of, you know, take it off your plate, and you know you need to do it, right? You know you need to do it. Again, I can't highly recommend Social Assist enough. So I did post in the comments below the link and the code for you guys to take action. All right.
Oh, I'm going to give our email address too, just for the people that just signed up, just in case you have any questions for us or anything like that.
Awesome.
That way we can answer you.
Trish
said, "Great info. I need to do it." Well, come on,
Trish.
Come on, Trish.
Come on, let's go.
Can you Lo, can you put the info at social-assist email on there real quick?
The website?
Our info at social-assist email. So the one that just signed up, if you're on the green stripes payments page, right where it says $249 a month, right below that, there's a place. First, it takes you to a page. It's just going to ask you for first name, last name, email address, phone number, name of your brokerage, and if you're part of a team. Once you submit that info, it then takes you to a green payments page, and it says $249 a month. And right below that, there's a white space that says promo code, and that's where you put in the Realtors Elevating promo code, and it would change that price. And then if you still can't find it, just email me the email on there, or tell me your name, and I'll walk you through it.
This is it, right?
Yeah. So when you click that, any of the yellow buttons with black letters, if you can, go ahead and click it.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It could be check it out, try us out. Like I said, literally any of the yellow buttons with black letters on the website. Are you going to click it?
Well, you want me to fill? I was just going to fill it out.
Yeah, click it.
Okay.
That way we can show people, like, this is what they expect.
Right. Okay, hold on. Because I got to put this in.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
All right. Submit.
Oh, I can't see it over here.
You can't see it?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. No worries. Oh, hold on. I know what I did. Give me a second, guys. pull the phone. I know what I did. So what I'm gonna do, let me go back here. Go here. So
go to your did you put an email address in there?
I did.
It sent you a welcome to Social Assist email, and it's got that.
You want me to go to the email?
It's got the link in there for the
Okay.
the payments page, just FYI.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this, guys, because I want to make sure for those of you that's taking action, we're gonna do this together right quick. Okay. So I just filled it out online. I got the email, so I'm gonna show you guys right here. That's it right there, right?
So it says if you haven't already entered your payment info for
Right
after
here?
the trial period, please do so here. So if you click that.
Okay. Can you see it?
No.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. I need to. Here we go. There we are.
All right, yeah. So it says $249, but you see that add promotion code right there. So you click that and then go ahead and put your code in there.
RE 2023. Apply. Boom. Saving $100.
Yeah, it took you down to $149. Wow, I forgot y'all were that cheap. So yeah,
hey, this is live and being recorded. Don't even play. Okay. Don't even play.
I forgot we gave y'all that deal.
Y'all better jump on it before he changes his mind.
But if you go to the thank you for showing me that. If you go to the right-hand side of the screen and you scroll up a little bit or down, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right under where it says start trial, you can see that it shows the date of the first charge for $149.
Right. That's right here. It says May 11th.
Yeah. So you're not going to be billed anything unless you don't. If you cancel before May 11th, obviously you're not going to be billed anything, but you wouldn't be billed anything until May 11th. Right. We just put that there for reassurance. We're not about to charge you. And then once you submit that, it'll take you to our new client registration form, and it basically tells us how to market you. How do you want your name to appear? What's your service area? We need your broker logo, your personal logo if you have one, stuff like that. And like I said, if you get hung up, don't laugh at me with all my posts with one mic. Right here.
Wait a minute.
That one kind of threw me off.
Who is this? I don't know which agent this is, but this will be the agent.
If you get hung up on any of it, just email us.
Well, I'm just saying, this will be the agent that sign up, and in 2 weeks, after the second video y'all post, it'll go viral.
Right?
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you guys are taking action. So, and you said your email again is info@social.assist.com, right?
Social-assist.com.
Okay, let me put that in there.
And for everyone that signed up,
awesome.
We'll reach out to you first thing in the morning, 8 to 10 o'clock or so. We'll give you guys all calls and make sure you have everything you need and so forth. Don't worry, we kind of hold your hand through the process.
Yes, they do, guys. So I know when we got signed up, Dontae was very instrumental, and Bethany, anything I needed or forgot, or you guys, were on it. I got that email from Bethany. Hey, Lo. So I really appreciate that. And also if I forget, if I forget to, follow up or submit something that I forgot, you guys are good at following up, and I appreciate that.
And we also try not to assume. Like today, when we had Carla's walkthrough video, I'm like, hey, do you want this to go out this afternoon? Do you want it to go out in the morning? We try to communicate as much as possible.
Yeah, no, that's perfect, because this particular client, they already found a new house in Vegas. So they were like, we need to get this on the market right now. You need to get them. Yeah. So that's why we were like, nope, go ahead and put it out. Because they're the type of client that's looking at our profiles and making sure that we're posting. So no, I appreciate that. Cool. Yay. Any other questions?
Welcome aboard, everybody.
I'm excited, Trish.
Welcome. What'd you say, Dontae?
I'm excited. Trish is almost done.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Trish is joining the family, y'all.
Awesome.
So Trish, you'll be happy. You'll be happy. So we got someone else that says, got my welcome email. All right. All right. Keep going. So you're almost there. And again, like he said, if y'all have any questions, Bethany, they're both great. So they'll
we're not funny acting.
No.
Email us.
Now you funny acting about my Cowboys, but we're not going to talk about
that. don't do that
because it ain't football season yet. So anyway.
Yeah, but the phone number's on our website as well, social-assist.com. Like, you guys can also text that number. You can email us. You can call us. We're accessible. And like I said, we'll reach out to everyone. Yeah, I'm not gonna call you at 8. Let me change that. We'll reach out to everyone between 9 and 10 tomorrow.
Who was that said don't call me at 8? You should be up. What you doing? I'm teasing.
She's making deals. She's sleeping in.
Right. Taking action. Cool. Well, you guys have anything else you want to share?
I think we've covered everything.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is it looks like quite a few of you guys are gonna try us out. So
yeah, that's
awesome.
Wonderful. Yeah,
you don't understand. Like, I've been on TikTok for like the last 4 years. This is what I do. So this is fun for me.
Yeah.
For me to sit and like look at your page, and Bethany gets on me all the time because I look at analytics all day long. I watch everything because I'm just waiting to get you some engagement, or I'm gonna call you and fuss at you if you start posting stuff that you used to post before.
Oh, wait a minute. Dontae has gotten on me. You were like, hey, I'm looking at Carla's page and y'all
waiting for my email. Hold on a second.
Yeah, she said she's waiting for her email. I guess she submitted online. But yeah, Dontae recently just told me, he said, hey, I'm going through y'all's page. I'm going through Carla's page, and y'all used to post, additional content, and y'all haven't been posting as much. I don't know. I guess we got spoiled because y'all been posting content. But I mean, that's important to point out, right, Bethany?
Right.
We still have to post our own content on there, and what's the best type of content that we should post?
Lifestyle content that's going to show your audience your personality.
Yeah.
So
yes.
People are nosy. Take care of the stuff that you're not in. You can go ahead and put yourself out there and post something, a video, go live if you're brave. All those things help.
Perfect. Yep. Great info.
I'm glad Bethany mentioned that. Trish, I'm gonna jump on your thing in a second. Anytime you're at a property, go live. Whether you're doing a open house or whatever the case, just go live. Carla does it all the time. Go live and start answering questions. That is a great way to
she got it.
To grow your account. Just FYI.
Absolutely, I agree. Woohoo! Trish is in.
Yay, welcome, Trish.
Way to go, Trish. Wonderful. So you'll be happy. You'll thank us later for doing this live and helping you to connect with these amazing folks. That's going to help you. So.
Yeah, and like I said, don't worry. We will reach back out to everyone in the morning and make sure everyone's taken care of and everything's turned in and all that good stuff.
Wonderful.
Great.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate your time so much. I know it's been close to an hour. And for everybody that jumped on, thank you. For those that took massive action, awesome. I'm so glad you did. I think you guys are going to be extremely happy. We are. And
happy birthday, Trish.
Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
All right. Oh, this is a nice birthday present. So
here's the next 50 years. Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
There you go. That's what's up. Wonderful. Yep. Happy birthday. But all right, guys. Well, I'll let you go. And everybody, thank you so much for being on. Again, if you're watching the replay, thank you. Comment, ask any questions you have below. I did put on here their email, their website, and the code for those of you that want to go ahead and take action is in the comments. And so I'm going to put it at the top of this particular live as well, so you can have it. And if you want to send them an email, there's their email there, info@social-assist.com. Okay. Any last words, guys?
No,
we appreciate it. And the ones that are going to try us out, I'm excited.
Wonderful.
Yes, we're very happy to have everyone.
Cool.
And it's always good seeing you, Lo.
Great seeing you
Yes.
guys. Appreciate you. All right.
Well, I don't really ever go that long without talking to Lo.
Pretty much. All right, guys. Appreciate you so much. Much love. All right, everybody. Y'all be safe and have a great evening.
Have a good night.
All right, y'all have a good night.